These are the comments I've been getting on my recent ometv but it's nsfw video. This video now has over 1 million views. Meanwhile, in a recent live stream of mine, a viewer told me to watch a video on stream. Alright, what's this? Oh wait, what the hell? That's Tomer. Why is Tomer the thumbnail?
Also, I had to block you because we're on the block. You're 15. I don't have a problem with you being 15. I love underage girls.
Tomer, how old?
Whoa! So I watched this video on live stream, and then I'm also getting all these comments on a recent video. I'm like, okay, I gotta make a video about this. I've been making Omegle/ometv videos for years now. I've probably spent 1,000 hours on these websites. It's absolutely crazy. That is not something to be proud of, by the way. First of all, it's entertaining. I love it. I honestly do. I think that the ability to talk to a stranger just creates a limitless entertainment chasm, right? Like, anything can happen, for better or for worse, which I'll talk about later. It allows every single Omegle funny moments or ometv best moment video, it allows all of them to be completely unique. Like, there's no video like the other because every interaction with the stranger is different because they're strangers, right? So that's the first reason that I make these videos, is because talking to strangers online is fun. But there's a second reason that I do this, and it's actually to deter people from going on these websites. You guys might watch my Omegle videos and be like, dude, like, you know, you tease these people, you talk to these girls, you know, you do all this, do all that. I do, yes. I try to spice things up, I try and make it entertaining. Whenever I meet a stranger that's obviously way too young to be on one of these websites, I always tell them to get off because it's not good for them. They're seeing things too young, they're learning from people that they shouldn't learn from, etc, etc. And so I think that my videos are actually a way that you can get the stranger interaction, dopamine, or whatever you want to call it, like the entertaining, the conversations, all that stuff. You can get it, but you'll get it through a source that's filtering out some of the stuff, right? So a lot of people were asking for the uncensored version of this ometv video. And the reason that they're asking me for it is because they know I recorded it. Those body parts weren't blurred by themselves. I had to do that, right? Newsflash, the file is deleted. I don't have the file anymore, right? I edited it, I deleted it, and then I posted the edited version, right? Nonetheless, people still want the uncensored version, and I want you guys to actually read this. So this guy says, Judo, we need the uncensored. And then this guy responds, and have his channel struck down? I don't think so, kid, right? Then he responds, I ain't talking about YouTube, genius. So what he's saying here is that, I'm not going to say who, I don't know, but allegedly, there are some YouTubers that will put the uncensored versions of their ometv videos in their Discord, on Patreon, on Kick, some other platform than YouTube. And then this guy responds again and says, and where else would that be, genius? Because I know Judah don't roll like that, creep. Period. That's not cool. And it's highly illegal. It's very illegal. Very illegal. And also, that's not why I make these videos. That is not why I make these videos. At all. I'm just here to entertain, guys. Alright, so if you come to my channel and you see some censored stuff and you're expecting me to give you guys the raw file or something under the table, you know, oh, for the boys. That's not for the boys. That's not for the boys at all. You want to know what's for the boys? At 3 minutes and 46 seconds into the video, spot on, take notes, boys. Let's watch this. Oh my god. For all the boys watching, remember, if a girl is really easy to get, she's really easy to get for everyone. And scarcity creates value, alright? We don't fuck with that shit. Fuck. Now that is for the boys. That is for the boys. So what I think happened is this video got a ton of views. And a lot of those people that are looking for this specific uncensored video, they're there because they're horny 13-year-old boys in the comments. That's what I think, right? And their parents have security programs on their laptop, right? So they're allowed to go on YouTube but not other websites, right? Because everyone else that watches my videos and they see something like that happen, you know, they might be like, oh wow, that was hot, or like, or you know, oh, that's funny, you know what I mean? But, you know, if we're actually looking for that type of thing, right? I'm a dude, I know what I'm talking about, right? When you're really looking for that type of thing, you can just look it up. You don't need it from me. That's not my job. I don't want to do that. I can't legally do that anyway. I think that's a big thing as well. I think there's like a maturity gap there, right? There's like the people that are like, oh, could you like slide me that video real quick? I've gotten DMs. I've gotten DMs on my Instagram from people being like, dude, I need that recent video of yours. I'm like, no. If you want to see some hot chicks, look up hot chicks, right? You know what I mean? These people didn't sign up for that. I didn't sign up for that. I'm just trying to make an entertaining video. My videos are for entertainment purposes. Dude, like that video that got over 1 million views, demonetized, by the way. But this reason of me making Omegle videos is actually a little deeper than I think I've ever talked about. I've always said that, hey, yeah, I don't want kids going on these websites, so I make videos so kids can watch it, and it's not like, you know, they're not seeing anything that they shouldn't see. But the truth is because when I was around like 10 years old, I found Omegle for the first time, and this was long before I was making YouTube videos. And I found Omegle, and I was absolutely disgusted. I was like 10 years old. I had no idea what was going on. People were saying words. Half of them I didn't know what they meant, and the other half my daddy told me not to say. I was completely overwhelmed. It was completely inappropriate, but for some reason I was addicted to it, and I started going on it more and more. One time I was talking to this older gentleman that seemed cool, and I was just like asking him questions about why these people were doing these things, like on this cam. You know, I was just on a laptop, you know, I was like, what's going on here? And he was talking to me, and I thought I could trust him, and so I gave him my email, and that was a huge mistake, because that guy was actually he was a pedophile. He started sending me really weird things on email, and I was like 10, 11, 12 at the time. After I got off Omegle, he would send me like really weird things on email and stuff, but he'd try to play it cool as like, hey dude, like I'm like your older brother that I met on Omegle, but really it wasn't. He was grooming me basically, and it was just a really, really bad experience. I don't want to be that person. That was not. I'm not trying to get a sob story out. Okay, I'm saying that's not who I'm trying to be. Okay, I'm not trying to be the weird guy. If anything, I'm trying to remove all the weird guys so we can just have funny conversations online. That's what I like doing, is having funny conversations online. The point of this video, and the reason I'm not posting an ometv video today, is because I think I need to talk about this. All right, because I don't know. I think there's maybe a little disconnect from a lot of people that followed me. I could lose subscribers because of this video. I don't know. But I think there's obviously a disconnect between some of the people that found that video and my regular viewers that just like my humor and the content. And obviously the strangers, right? The strangers sometimes steal the show. You know, some of them are pretty cute. But I truly felt like I needed to clear some of this stuff up. On the other hand, there are some content creators and streamers that do not see eye to eye with me when it comes to that sort of thing. They will record, post a censored video, and then give the uncensored video to their Discord or their Patreon, which is very illegal, by the way. But there are some of them that do that, and I know that. And there are also some streamers that don't care about the ages of people. And that has recently been put into videos, and they're getting called out for it. And I did want to comment on that. I had a good line that I was going to say, and now I forgot. I'll just say that I know what it's like to be looking for clips, because my videos are compilations. They're compilations of funny moments. They're compilations of best moments. I understand what it's like trying to get clips. So when you take these YouTubers that get these Omegle clips, you can split us into two groups. There's people that can make a joke out of it and move on and be fine when you find out that someone is not an appropriate age, right? Whether it's a little kid, literally, or just someone that's under 18, right? You can make a joke out of it, move on. Both people feel fine about the situation. Both people know the truth about the situation. You move on. Maybe you still get a clip out of it. Maybe not. And whatever, right? And then there's the people that literally know what they're doing and what they're saying is not okay at all. And they continue on. And they make it weirder. And they say weirder stuff. And they say even more illegal stuff and more sketchy stuff. And then they do stuff. And then they post it as a clip. And that stuff I think is stupid. Thank you guys so much for all the support on my Omegle and ometv videos. I love making them. I'll continue making them. Give me some ideas if you want me to do certain challenges on ometv or maybe another online stranger chatting website. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for your support. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
watching.